Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Futurama Rumble. This Rumble, we're going up against Osteria, and it's a close match, as you can see. Pretty on the line here, so they are a good guild. We will jump right into it, running the same deck. Hope you enjoy the battles. Excited to see what kind of defenses we come up against here. Go with good old Kif as usual, our one-man band. They're running unsharp scissors. So we might have to do two Kifs here. Just to prevent the hijack. We're just going to do the early Kif, because if they do combo, they'll have jab, so I want to have the hijack. And now we'll get up Zoidberg for the healing. It's playing it super safe. Really surprised it hasn't comboed here. There we go. Yeah, combos once. We'll take the most amount of health. Should be pretty safe on this one. It's a good round. Pretty close fight. It seemed we had a lot of good scores even from our end. Like we had a lot of people who played really well. I really hope we win this one. Don't get knocked down again. But regardless, we'll build our way back up. We need our Zoidberg for the heals here with this payback. Yeah, definitely need some of that. Man, it's just slamming that one. Do a couple of heals, get it all built back up. And it just keeps slamming that. As bomb payback. We'll get through it here. Shouldn't receive too much payback. Do Zoid again. These are some good defense combos that they're playing with the payback and the gas. Let's see, this AI is playing a bunch of combos. Alright, let's take a look. We do finish it here. I think we'll get both of our heals off. But I don't think it'll bring us back to max because this is going to pay back for 31. He'll heal that one. Doesn't really matter which one it heals. So that's probably like 8 points. 9. I'm not running a one-shot deck, which is technically the safest thing to do. If you run the new Disguise deck with Professor Farnsworth, you would probably be dropping the thousands left and right. I mean, it hits for like 110 or something crazy. Actually, maybe even more than that if you're using Zap. There we go. Our classic setup here. The dancing cans and our one-man band. Pull an item card just in time. Block a little gas. That Sturdy's helping this card at the end. Hold on here. Thankfully, this will be shielded in the third slot. We'll just do for more healing. What's the punch? 24? I don't think it's really going to matter, but what's our cripple? 27? It could get motivated, so it actually perfectly cripples it down. So we'll just do another dancing cans to help out with more healing. The punches aren't going to do anything. Shielded for 35, so 2 payback gets through. Not a huge deal. That'll heal up from Consuela each time. I think what's the Archer BGE? It's hijack coming up, and what was it? Hijack and punch. So I guess technically now we'll finally have another BGE where some of the damage is negatable. Whereas like this is, we have like a guaranteed gas per hit. And then I think there was payback on every hit. Yeah, because American Dad was payback and leech, which was interesting. But finally for Archer, we won't have a BGE buff to where you're like constantly receiving damage, because payback isn't negated by bodyguard, but it is negated by shield. So now if I have this down, I'll at least be able to block punch from Archer if I have some bodyguard. I need healing, but punch burn. I just want to be able to hijack this when it gets that plus 22 boost, but I think we'll just go ahead and put the healing down. Okay, it did not combo yet, so we will set up for another one. We might finish it here actually with the punches and all that. Yeah, it was pretty close. We finish it in slot 1. We do not, so we get the healing off slot 2. But we'll do the most amount of health by playing a PC, because that adds 145 health to the board, as opposed to comboing, which only adds like around 100 health to the board. Our score is already not perfect, so we're not stressing about that. Not stressing for the 1,000 until we're like, I don't know, maybe like 5 matches in and we've got 100 on all of them. Then we'll start thinking about getting a 1,000 round. But it's pretty hard, especially with the deck I'm playing. It's very like passive, so there's not really a chance I ever one-shot anything. So basically I just have to like hope I heal to the max every time. Okay, do we want Zoidberg or do we want good old Kif to block some gas? I feel like we'll just take Zoidberg. Kif's strong, but the healing's just great. Do a one-man band. Pretty much all we got to play. I like how this Zoidberg does have heal and punch on its own, so that's nice. Do the dancing cans. I think we finish it up anyways. Beautiful. Clean board, full health. Still excited to see what the skirmish ends up being. I like that it seems like an event that is going to be available for everybody. So no matter what arena rank you are, no matter I guess what SFC level you are, or if you're like a lower level, like if you're not level 16 in arena yet, if you're level like 14, 13, apparently it's open for anybody, which I think it's really nice. I know I've had an alt account that I played that was, or it is free to play. I just don't play it as much anymore. And I think that was just like the funnest part of the game is having stuff to do. You know, collect free rewards and feel like I can stay participating, because it stinks when you have to like climb up and to like get to that level 16 and in arena to participate in like the melees and the clash and all that. Well, we'll look at the game real quick, and I could cripple down that zap, but I really need to get healing this dancing cans, so I might just start building out more health. I don't really think this Hermes is threatening at all. Yeah, we really need to help heal up that. Not getting it yet. Skip a little bit. Okay, we'll do this. I think we finished the game, and unfortunately it's not going to be healed up that well. Yeah, shouldn't be awful. 95, not great. like I said on round 1, I mean, if everybody has it, either run a PC deck for defense, just because it has so much health and it's annoying to deal with, or you gotta be running the addicted zap, because it doesn't matter how much shield's on the board. Yeah, I mean, literally, this is gonna affect my score, so I might just end up letting that slot go down. But we'll see. But this is literally what you should be playing, because it has payback, it jabs through any amount of shield, and the gas is so high. You know what, we'll bring it back. We'll keep healing it. Okay, got boosted, but we hijack all that. Gonna speed run a little bit. We're gonna get all of our healers up. Oh yeah, look at all that healing. Do we win here? We do not. I don't think we end them in slot 1, so they should play something in slot 3, so we might have a chance to combo here. We do have 2 punches, but they have a really low bodyguard. We'll see. We'll take some gas damage there, which sucks. If we draw a Zoidberg, we did not. We are going to end it, so we'll just put the most amount of health we have on the board. Actually ends it right here. You don't even get to heal. Man, dropping a lot of points. But that is all right. That's kind of what should happen, though. I mean, people should be playing that zap. People should be playing like payback, gas decks. And the only way I beat it again is if I can be running humplings, which I just don't have enough Leelas for that. Or I would run humplings. I'm gonna do this for the gas, or for the bodyguard to protect from the gas. The new Farnsworth combo. Or, I mean, there's a few high punch combos that are out there for Futurama. But ultimately, the punch burns what's gonna guarantee a one shot. The M5 on Unsharp Scissors Zap is really good as well. Do Zoid. We'll do Kif for some bodyguard. Oh, we got Punch. This got Crazed. Fantastic. Will this finish it here? Hold on, let's take a look. Slot 1 will not go down. It'll live with 1 health, it looks like, because that 9 sturdy that's shielded. Yeah, and then even though this will bomb it, it's protected by bodyguard. This, even though it'll be shielded for 35, and then this will be crippled down, not all the way. So I almost need to play. It's not drawing an item. Oh no, I do have an item card here. I keep thinking this is Zoidberg. I could play this and hopefully cripple down the zap, because this won't be able to heal itself. You know, we'll just do this, and maybe I can combo Zoidberg next. I think this is correct. Now this should prevent the this will prevent this from crazing. That won't craze. That shouldn't have crazed. Oh, it was the bomb that broke so much shield. Gotcha. Oh, we'll just do this. We have a decent amount of health on the board. Could be something for me to look at to switch the deck, but it's been doing well thus far, and I feel like if I try to switch to a Humplings deck, then that's just gonna leave way too much to RNG. But if I just don't draw it, you know? Since I don't have enough Leelas for a full deck. I am running it on my alt account, and so it is doing really, really well. Could just try playing more Kifs. We needed this slot to heal. It has 6 gas. Since they comboed in it, we'll do Zoid, because that first slot will go down. And it does not want to give us. It does not want to give us these item cards. I only have 3 PCs in here, and I think I've drawn a PC every single time. There we go. All right, should be okay. We're gonna receive payback here. This won't finish the game, and this will only get to heal 1. So we'll do the most amount of health. This is gonna take payback. A little annoying. Oh, that did finish the game because of the bomb. We lose another point there. I think we're under 90 now. It's not an awful score. It's just one of those things. That's like the goal of Rumble. The goal is to get as high as you can. Here's our mythic on mythic. We will be totally fine from this, which is a Bob's Burgers. Oh, there's Zap. Zap decides to show up here. The unsharp scissor Zap. We will find out. It is nothing just yet. Should clean up the board. Yep. And go for most HP. Even though we're at full health. Very nice. Was that the last battle? I believe it was. Get our play 5 combos for today. Always get your 5 combos in. Okay, we've taken a little bit of a lead with 5 hours left. We got Squall with 1,000. Doing very good. Nutty 991, Thundercracker 971. Yeah, we got some good scores. So did I already pass me? So yeah, ours was really low compared to our other ones. 776. I think we lost 1 more point after that than our second to last one. We had 99. So we're gonna be at 975. Still good. 900, no losses. Here's their scoreboard. So we did better than most of their team. Second place as far as on their board. I don't really know what I could swap out, because a lot of what's working well for them is they like the Zap combos that have jab, and they're like combos that have payback and gas built in. So I don't think, or I did look at it briefly. If I do like punch, oh, and Futurama. I know this is a little sidebar. There is this privacy singing Amy, but the burn and the punch are like very low. Like they are very, very low. So I mean, almost just not worth playing at all. Let me see. I could look what has leech. Just curious. There's this Hermes here, which does do gas. Now I'll take out a slot, and then I could always heal into Hermes. There is this Zap, which I thought about trying, and maybe I bring it back, because with this bunker, and there's CM1 on it, because what was that with the Mega Quest? I could give that a go. You know, he just protects himself. You know, and he comes pre-built with bunker, and he'll leech back, so it stops payback. And you know, I can still have the healer for Zoidberg. The only thing is, what's nice about Kif is Kif cripples and heals the rest of the cards. Zoidberg is kind of just like a selfish combo in the sense that he'll just protect himself. So it might be interesting to look at, but those are just my thoughts, just looking at stuff, and figured I'd share it with you. So appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you back here for round 6.